Hello everyone, welcome to my workshop where I will be showing you how I actually connected my solar panel to my workshop. This is just a small solar panel I actually installed. So these are the solar panels I actually put on my workshop. They are 100 watt each, so they are 200 watts panel altogether. And sold them up there. As you can see, these two wires coming in, going through here into this. It's coming out, coming from outside and feeding into this switch. So this is a switch. Switch over and goes up into the solar power controller. Okay, so these are very clearly marked there, positive and negative. So one of the wire, this is a negative, this is a positive, going through the switch into the controller as input. Okay, that's the input, as you can see. And this one, these two positive and the negatives are going into the battery, as you can see. Okay, see, positive and negative. So that is the negative going into the negative of the battery, and this is the positive, you can see, into the positive of the battery. Okay, and then from the battery, as you can see, these croc clips, and they are feeding into the inverter. So the inverter is converting the supply from 12 volts to 240 volts AC. This is output from the inverter, 240 volts, and it's fed into, as you can see, into this plug. So I put this light on. So this light is coming from the solar panel supply. Okay, and this is light 200, as you can see, 12 volts DC output from there. You can press this to switch that on. Okay, that's a DC, as you can see. Right, this is an inverter, and this is 12 volts going in, as you can see from the DC power supply. So the 12 volts going in and 240 volts coming out, and this wire is, as you can see, is AC output. So this is actually fed into the socket, and from there I'm running this light. So I hope this will be useful for you. So I'm sure you can do this. So the supply is coming from the panels from the top and feeding into the switch, and from there is feeding into controller, solar power controller, and from there a positive and the negative from the panels is feeding into the battery, and then from the battery is actually gone into the inverter, and from inverter, as you can see, the output is going to the socket. So this is a simple. So you can get the battery. It's supposed to be like a 100 amps per hour one. So this is just the ordinary battery I actually got. Oh, I don't know what is this. This is a 78. You can see 78 AH. So I recommend about 100 AH for full power from the panels. So this is a light. I'll just put in the switch on and off. Okay, and this also for USB. Okay, so you can actually charge your, from there you can charge your phone or your light or anything else. There you are. So I'm sure this will be useful for you. Okay, I hope you understand. It's very simple and I'm sure you can do it. Okay, and please do subscribe for more interesting projects to come. Thank you. Bye bye.